I followed you since 2011. Like, I went to one of your meet and greets at the Arab American Festival. I ended up getting a picture with you and Fahad, so, and I have it, which is gonna pop up on the screen right now. I also went to your Roman versus Fusi tour here in Orlando. I was like part of the first like under 100 subscribers of your your new channel, my Cat's Family channel. I follow your mom, Cat's Chef. Basically, I want to win this car for my dad, because my dad, when he came to the US because he wanted a better life for his family. He was a taxi driver, and then he opened up his own store, his dollar store. His dollar store was going great, but then it started like plummeting, so then he sold his dollar store and did a trucking business. We were living the American dream, and it was really good. And then 2010, my mom was diagnosed with stage 3 ovarian cancer, and okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. She had to go through chemotherapy, and with being a business owner, you don't get health insurance. You would have to pay for it. And so my dad hired someone to drive his truck. He got a job, a minimum wage job, full-time at AAA, because one of his friends worked there, so he had that in. And so then he could get the health insurance from my mom to do the treatment for her cancer. My mom made sure, she was so strong, she made sure that we felt like there was no difference. Like, when I look back today, okay, I'm trying not to cry. When I look back today at what my mom did, she really made us feel like nothing was wrong, like nothing bad was going on. Like, when I look back, really our lives barely even changed. Like, my mom, I noticed when I look back at pictures, she lost all her hair, she didn't have eyebrows, and I'm just like, wow, I don't know how we didn't really, like, that's how strong my parents were in keeping us feeling safe. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. Luckily, my mom's still with us today. Whenever she goes to doctors, they're always like, you're a walking miracle, and I really just think it's because how genuine and great my parents really are, and God really. So everything was going back to normal. But then, like a couple months after my mom was cancer-free, my dad's driver steals my dad's truck and sells it for parts. So my dad lost his trucking business and only had AAA job, minimum wage. The bank took away our car. We can't live here anymore, we're gonna be homeless, so we're gonna leave. We left America to go to Libya. The first year, we stayed in a 2-bedroom apartment. We're a family of 6. My parents and my 3 other siblings. My parents slept in one room, and me and my 3 other siblings, we slept on another room. We didn't have beds, we had like, it's like the foam padding things, like that's what we slept on. So my parents sent me here, and they were gonna soon follow. He made me quit my job because he doesn't want me to work. He wants me to focus in school. He really wants us all to focus on school while he spends on us, because he says that's his job. His job is to support his family. And even though he, like, every time he comes home from working, he works with a trucking business where he drives to Atlanta, Georgia, delivers some carpets, and then drives back. That's like 8 hours going there and then 8 hours coming back. And he like literally goes, comes back, sleeps a few hours, and has to go again. Like, he's literally killing himself for us. He's so tired. And my dad uses the broken car that my sister did a car accident with. I wish I could show it to you, but right now he's at work. That's how much we're struggling right now. But he doesn't want us to feel like we are. he always puts himself last, and I want to put him first for once. I want him to get the car. Like, I just want him to feel happy. I mean, he's happy. It's just, you can tell, like, from his face, he's just struggling. Like, he never ever thought about himself for, like, ever since he started a family. He's always putting everybody else above himself, and I just want him to be first.